Alright folks, it's Descattys. I haven't been on for ages. Been out busy with life really. Doing a lot over the woods, with mates, with my kids, with my family. Just been out enjoying myself really, or trying to enjoy life. The reason for this video really is that in one of my past videos I did one about knives that I use. You know, my humble reasoning about what knives I use. Well, I've caved in. It's a confession. I've caved in. I'm going to bought myself a Ben Orford Nomad. Before I show you this knife, I'd like to thank my wife, and I'd like to thank one of my mates, JP, because it was him that put the picture on Shipbook. I see it and just sort of fell in love with it. It was a really nice knife. Spoke to my wife because I want to say thank you to her as well. She said go for it, and I did. I think I was the one that was more quaking about buying it than anyone else. So if anyone's familiar with it, or familiar with them, Ben Orford and his partner Louise, they basically make cutting tools, leather sheaths and stuff like that, I suppose. I see them at the wilderness gathering. I always walk past this stall. It's not because I'm being ignorant, okay, or ignorant to them or to their staff or anything else. It's just that things cost a lot of money, and I don't really have that kind of money, I suppose. Or maybe sometimes I'm just a bit reluctant to part with that kind of money, being that maybe I'm a bit of a tight ass, I don't know. But who knows? It's not because I'm being ignorant towards them, because they're, you know, I dare say they're lovely people. But never spoken to them apart from over emails from this recent purchase that I've bought, and it basically is the Nomad friction folding knife. I don't know if the light is actually picking out very good, but this is a neon green and black. I don't really know if that's picking out very well. I'm going to sort of do my old my usual. That's probably made it even worse, isn't it? Let's turn the camera around a bit more, see if it picks it up. Yeah, if you can see that sort of colour in it. Yeah, so that is the Nomad friction folder. Okay, alright, the piece of paracord that's actually attached to it is just a piece of 550 paracord. I've done that just for myself really. Okay, it is a folder, it doesn't lock. Okay, it's that kind with the piece that protrudes out the back of the blade and then sits on the back of the handle, and then obviously your hand will go over the top there and stop it from moving too much. Okay, the blade length is about was it 2.75 inches long. Ooh, that's good for me. That is 2.75 inches long, which makes it kind of a UK legal carry, under 3 inches in the UK. All right, but not that I'd want to be carrying this to a nightclub or going for an airport or anything else for that matter with it. Okay, I'll solely keep it for what we know it's used for, people that are probably watching this video, which is for wilderness living, bushcraft, survival, whatever you want to call it. Okay. The blade itself is, I'm not really up on the old knife blades and the steels and everything else. I mean, I know stainless and carbon, 01, 02 steels and all the rest of it, but this is 01 unpolished steel. Okay, it's got a Scandi grind edge to it. Okay, so it polishes up really nice. As long as you don't, you know, if you're depending on what you're using it for, it should only need just a strop really over a, you know, need a run over a stropping belt or a stropping board. What else comes with it is a leather pouch, okay, which has got a generous loop there to go on my belt. I don't know if the camera's picking that up very well. Excuse me. Okay, and then the blade, obviously the knife sits in there quite snug. All right, and then the other one that you also get a Kydex, one of those Kydex, one of the Kydex sheaths. Yeah, so which you can sort of like wear it around your neck. Okay, and the only thing with these Kydex, each Kydex one, the knives are made for each one specifically, and it basically just clips in there like so you can wear it around your neck if you want. But I'll probably more opt for wearing the holster, the sheath around on my belt, I suppose. The handle, what's the handle? The handle is a micarta. No, it's not micarta. Yes, it is micarta G10 handle. okay, which is quite nice in the hand as well. Actually, that's quite nice, even with my hand being a bit damp. The only time I've actually used it, because I've only had, excuse my phone, I've only had it a couple of days, so literally all I've used it for is to make a few feather sticks out in the shed. But I'm out in the woods over the weekend, so I'm allowed from her ladyship to actually have the knife for the weekend, and then I have to return it to her, and it's going into a box and to be wrapped up because it's for my birthday in a couple of weeks' time, because I'm going to be 21 again. Alright, so yeah, so I may even do a follow-up video just to sort of tell you how I got on with it. As I say, I've never met Ben and Louise Orford ever, apart from talking to them via emails, and they've been very helpful. They're pretty quick on getting back to you with emails. I mean, obviously they do quite a lot of shows, so they're obviously busy doing that. But I'm not going to tell you how much it costs, because it makes me quake just thinking about it, and it's not because of that. It's just because of me, because my arsehole's so tight. All right, but they do make some beautiful products. Merchandise. If you're into your knives, which a lot of my mates are, and they do spend a fair buck on them, then fair enough, give them a visit. It's it's Ben Orford knife, benorford.com or .co.uk, something like that. What I'll do is I'll actually put the link on the bottom of my YouTube video if people that are unfamiliar with them. They are quite popular with a lot of people, because he's also very good at doing a lot of sort of wood skills as well, and stuff like that as well. So, and I would imagine that Lewis is more, or Louise, sorry if I'm getting your name wrong, if you ever do get to watch this. I think she does probably a lot of the leather work and stuff like that, I suppose. Alright, so thank you for watching, okay, and I plan to put on maybe a part 2 just to let you know how I got on with it. But so far, from what I've seen of it, it's a lovely knife. Okay, thank you for watching, and please take care.